So when she came to Singapore, STPI was just being established. And she said, geez, I'd love to work there. Fortunately, when she put in her application, it was accepted.
I think Pacita's work has always been about herself, her life. I mean, she celebrated her life, and through work, she was trying to express what it's like to be an artist at different places, and she's responding to the environment that she was deeply seeped in.
And it was early on. You'll notice in her work when they started out, they were tighter, and she was beginning to get a feel for it. She was able to incorporate fabric and beads and some other things. But as she went along, she got freer and freer and more comfortable with the whole process. When she was at STPI, they'd have coffee breaks in the afternoon and the morning. And she'd be sitting there, and then she noticed the bridge. And the more she looked at the bridge, she said, yeah, that's a really nice bridge. But, nobody looks at it because it's painted like a battleship. Then she said, if I painted that, I could really make that bridge pop. Yeah, there were a couple of people on the board, particularly Lou Kerr. He supported it. But then there was a process that had to get 9 sign-offs from different agencies. It took about 10 months. She came back, and the cancer had spread to her brain. The doctor had her in the hospital, and she said, Doctor, you got to let me out of here. I've got to paint this bridge. I finally got permission. He said, I'll let you out, but you have to promise you're not going to climb on any ladders because you don't have a sense of balance anymore. She said, okay, no ladders. There was one time, and she wanted to inspect it closer, so they put her in a rope harness. And she said, take a picture of this. I need to send it to my doctor. And she said, Doctor, I promise, no ladders. And there she is hanging by the ropes. And she was happy. She said, I want people to walk over this bridge and smile.
I'm really, really thankful that she came at the right moment and to have produced so many beautiful works as we see now. And she wanted to celebrate every single moment of her life with a lot of love and thankfulness. And we can see that. And this kind of feeling, I think it is something that is timeless.